It is my time to shine once again. The next game we have for all of you features another one of Indy Gaming League's long-standing franchises. We have the local sports team, or LST, Sunlight going against the WannabeGam3rs. Let's see what this game has in store for us. So far this circuit, both games on the no-named gaming streams have been sweeps. Will we see the trend continue? Let's head to Utopia Coliseum where Sparky will be on the call.
Alright, and we just restarted the recording, so we should be good now. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, sorry about it being a minute, 12 seconds in, but the score is 2-2 here. We've got LST Sunlight in the yellow, and we have WannabeGam3rs in the orange, so it's a 2-2 game. We have currently on the board Cookies and Red Steel from Sunlight, and we have Spam with 2 goals over for the WannabeGam3rs. So this is a Tier 4 matchup. We have Diamond 2, Diamond 3 players here on the field. So we'll see how things go from here. He's going to try and take the shot on target. It's going to be just wide. He takes the bump on Spam. And he's going to try and center here for Red Steel. Red Steel gets a nice shot, and it will connect for a goal here. It's a 3-19 on the board. They've got a 1-goal lead. Plenty of time, but it's been very fast-paced scoring so far. So here we go. Cookies and Wannabe on the kickoff. It's going to go off to the side. Here comes Red Steel popping it high. He's going to try and go for the double touch, but Spam puts it towards the corner, but Cookies there waiting for it. Now one has to ask, how many beers is Cookies in at this point? Because the more beers he drinks, we found out through the Salt League, the more beers that Cookies drinks, and the more drunk he gets, the better he plays. It seems like he's had a few already, or at least one. And NotTodayKaren comes in for the dunk, taking the 2-0 lead. Cookies with 3 assists already at the halfway point for this game. A great setup. Spam just waiting a bit too long in net. So they get the 2-goal lead yet again. They were up 2-0 earlier. And now we're sitting at 4-2. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take a quick drink of water. And Noah pretty quick to respond. As now the score 4-3. A little bit of miscommunication on the rotations there for LST, leaving the near post pretty open for Noah to take the shot. There we go, pops straight up. Noah gonna be a little patient here. Works out as Cookies doesn't make contact, but now Karen gonna try and go for the ball. It's gonna be off of Spam into the corner, and Wannabe's gonna start the counter attack. Not much coming from it though, as Red Steel, got a hiccup there, trying to get it downfield. Now Karen's gonna follow up. I don't know what his boost is, but it's very loud and obnoxious. Oh, it's the slash beat. And now Red Steel passing it over to Karen. The passing looking pretty good. He steals the boost. Goes back to Cookies, but Cookies can't get the bomb that he wants. And a nice demo by Karen to get Wannabe out of the way. Now double commit there from the Gamers. And now an opportunity here for LST to get the ball downfield as WannabeGam3rs stuck in a weird spot, gets slammed against the back wall, and Red Steel misses the open net opportunity. And now it's WannabeGam3rs with the ball out of boost, so now DrunkCookies trying to move on him, not able to. So now Karen trying to get the ball downfield. It's popped up here. Red Steel's waiting for it. Now it goes to Cookies. Cookies takes a shot. WannabeGam3rs is going to be patient. He's out of boost. And Cookies going to go for the demo. They're going to try and get it out of their own end here. They're only down 1 goal. We've got just over a minute to go. It's been a very back and forth game so far. It looks like LST has controlled a good portion of it though. But the scoreboard tells a different story. As now it's bombed downfield by Spam before he got demoed. Now Karen passes it out, but it goes to WannabeGam3rs. The shot just below the crossbar. And Red Steel and Cookies both go for it, but Red Steel gets the save. Spam trying to follow up with the shot, but can't get it on target. WannabeGam3rs now gonna try and send it down to Noah. Noah gets the bump. Can he get underneath of it? But a big save by Karen coming in just at the last second. We're down to the last 50 seconds. It's a 1-goal lead still for LST Sunlight. Now it goes to Noah. WannabeGam3rs going to follow it up. Spam coming in over the top. He's going to take that 50 with Cookies, but nobody there for it as both players going back for boost. Wannabe keeping the pressure on right now. We've seen a lot here in the yellow zone, and a shot from Spam. He finds the back of the net. 29 seconds to go, and we've got the game-tying goal in game number 1. It's been a very close one so far. And Karen just not able to react fast enough for that 71-mile-an-hour banger right outside of the box. So here we go. Can we see a game-winning goal here in the dying seconds of the game? We've seen a lot of pressure on LST throughout the past, it feels like a minute or so. But now Red Seal has a nice opportunity for the redirect, makes contact, but Spam has a rubber band hit, can't make it. So 5-4, LST controls the board again. And a great day, even on the replay. Did he actually make contact with him? How's it going, Woody? Thanks for popping in. Actually, I missed something happened. Woody dropped a fall. Thank you, Woody. Really appreciate it. And by the way, I was told you started coaching for LST. I mean, watching Cherry Busey. Yeah, that's what it was. Dang, those guys were popping off the other night on stream. WannabeGamer tries to keep it alive. Is it on target? And it's not going to make it. Spam tried to get there. Unfortunately, bounces right in front. So now the score 1-0 here in the series with the team celebration there to boot. I like it. So hang on, let me add in the win here for LST. So a very back and forth game. Let's take a look here at the stats. 11 shots to 9 on the other side. But not a lot of saves. That's the thing to take a note of. We had a lot of shots and not a lot of saves. If you take a look for WannabeGamers, they had 9 shots. 3 of them were saved. 4 went in, so they still had 2 that just were off target. For LST, though, a lot more inaccurate shots. They only had 3 saved, so a total of 8 shots accounted for there. Still 3 more off target. So the big thing that I think to work on here is just communication a little bit from the LST team, because we saw a couple times, a couple goals given up because of the fact that they were kind of confused on where to be in the net. I think one of those was whenever we were down in the corner. I think it was Red Seal went for the boost. I think Karen read it as he was going for the ball. So just being a little bit tighter on communication for both teams. But it looked like WannabeGamers was really starting to click there towards the end of the game. And unfortunately just could not finish it out. So we'll see how they do here in game 2. It definitely a very tight game number 1. And also, real quick, I'm going to give a huge shout out to DrunkCookies for the sub. Really appreciate it, getting us back up on our sub numbers. Because we didn't stream the past 2 months, numbers got a little low. That's okay. Not too worried about it, but we're back up. Really appreciate those that have subbed so far. We've got Weeb, Unbound Zero subbed again. Big Wungus subbed again. So really appreciate all of you who are subbing. And if you really want to help support the stream, drop a sub or even drop some bits. But please don't feel like you have to. So here we go, game number 2 underway. Noah, nice pass here to Spam, but he gets dunked on by Karen. It's going to be bombed downfield. Red Steel's going to try and catch it, but Cookies is coming in over top of him. Going to go back to Cookies. A nice setup here to Red Steel, but WannabeGamer beats him to it. Karen sending it back down to the orange zone. And Noah has some time, instead just throws the ball away. A little bit of a double commit, though. And now Red Steel able to connect on it off the corner, and that's coming from Cookies from downtown. Oh, and Red Steel, so he hit it up into Cookies, it looks like. That's how Cookies got the assist. And not bad, a good start there. 4:12 on the clock. LST in control again. Bouncing ball going back to the WannabeGamers net. Noah's able to clear it out of danger, though. But Karen passing into the Cookies. Cookies gets up, can't make the contact he needs to. So now WannabeGamer, he's got a little bit of a look, but Red Steel's able to get the ball off of him. Now it's going to go back down towards Noah. Oh, it's going to be pushed up along the back wall. Spam able to rotate behind him to get it. They're trying to get it out, but right now LST is keeping them pinned in their own zone. They haven't gotten a lot of pressure so far outside. So now Karen's going to take a shot. He misses the touch. Red Steel instead hits the crossbar, goes bar down, but it's going to be just off the net. and he's going to follow it up with another one. And he's got 2 on the board here in game number 2. 3:22 on the clock. They've got the lead, and right now, this pressure from LST is relentless. They're not really giving a chance for any sort of response. We'll have to see, though. Can the WannabeGam3rs finally break out of their end? They've got to get some sort of momentum. They had it in game number 1, and it's just kind of disappeared here in game number 2. Oh, and WannabeGam3r can't get a strong enough touch to beat Karen. He's going to steal the boost, though, as Spam comes in on the rotation. Nice play here. But Cookie's able to take that 50 out, and he's going to send it downfield. There we go. Cookie's going to try and set something up. Interesting touches. And nobody makes contact. Red Steel with the hat trick. We're not even at the halfway point. And it's a 3-0 game. Thanks to Red Steel. So LST taking control of the series right now. They had a very tight first game, 5-4 win. But now they are in control, 3-0. Karen bombs it downfield, but it's Spam able to get the touch on it. And an interesting touch from Red Steel sends it back to Karen, a back pass. And he gets bumped out of the way, so now Gamer takes control. He's going to try and feed it up the wall, but Cookie's going to slow it down. Now Noah sends it into Spam, but he can't meet it before Red Steel. And now WannabeGam3rs trying to figure out where to go here. Got to be a little bit more decisive with those plays, otherwise he's going to get caught out. And there we go, Red Steel gets the demo. Now DrunkCookies by himself with Noah. Karen's coming into mid. It's off the back wall, but Karen can't get up. But Red Steel says, I'll take it. The more the merrier. He's got 4 goals in this game. And LST is popping off here. Red Steel in particular. They are dominating right now. We'll see, can they keep this rolling? They're looking for a sweep. And as Brian said before the game, in the pregame, every game that has been on my stream so far, I've only had 2, granted, have been sweeps. We haven't seen a game go to game number 4 yet on my stream. And Spam finally gets them on the board. We see a 1-up for the orange side. A nice setup here from WannabeGam3r. And that little touch past all 3 works so well. Spam able to take that 50, put it into the back of the net. So just under 2 minutes, 3 goals is definitely doable at this point, but we'll see, can they get that pressure on? That's been the big thing. They cannot get sustained pressure so far in game 2, as LST has just dominated the field. Oh, thank you, Gornash, for the follow. Really appreciate it. We're at 213 now. That's awesome. We're slowly climbing. Trying to see if we can catch up with the mustache. I know we're not going to. Cookies says, well, you guys got one on the board. We're going to just make that lead back to 4. Got to get that comfort goal. As now they've got the 5-1 lead. LST doing really well so far tonight. So for those that are here for LST, how has LST been doing so far as a franchise? I know Cherry Busey won. I saw that game Monday night, but I haven't caught any of the other streams. WannabeGam3rs going to pass it off the back wall. Red Steel going to try and get the clear. Spam can't make contact, so now an interesting opportunity here as WannabeGam3r pops it up. Only Red Steel back. The big thing, though, it seems like right now we've been seeing a lot of 50s come out from the WannabeGam3rs. They just haven't been able to get a lot of clean hits. Nice, 2 more sweeps on the board. That's awesome. We haven't had our game yet. We had our what is it, our tier 6 team, the Faking Diamonds. They won their series 3-2. We have the Skyward Kings up tonight. They're taking on one of the, I think, big top gaming teams. And then we have our game Saturday. We're going up against, who is it? I can't remember. It's one of the franchises, I think. So we see another goal here. The Brazil is in place. Can they get it? As Spam's going to try and ruin that party. He misses the touch, though. Karen now popping it up for it. Looks like Red Steel's going to come in for it. He's going to get the shot, and he will get it. The double hat trick and the Brazil. What a play here. This game is all LST Sunlight, and it is no looking back. Can they hold on to the Brazil? We'll see. I mean, we almost saw the Brazil the other night, but the more the merrier. I mean, the goals is a tiebreaker, so that's one thing to keep in mind throughout the season. If you have a lead, you might not want to ease up, even though it might help the morale for the other team. You want to put the pedal to the metal, because more goals the merrier. Karen had an open look, but it looks like he is just going to leave it there, content with the Brazil. As now Red Steel centering it. Karen's going to put it in towards the mid. Nobody's going to go for it. And Cookies channels his inner Woody as he goes for 2 demos right on the end of the game. And game 2 goes over to LST Sunlight. And just take a look at that. 7 for 7 from LST Sunlight. Not a miss of a single shot. And that just goes to show how consistent they're being right now. They're playing really well. Their rotations are much better that game. And they're just stopping any attempt the WannabeGamers have. If you take a look, 5 shots, 3 saves, not too bad. And the other thing to take note of it for LST Sunlight is of their 7 goals, 5 assists. That's a big thing. If you can get the passing plays, or if you can be able to read your teammates to be able to follow up a touch, I mean, that's huge. A lot of teams don't get that. As we can see so far, the WannabeGamers have not been able to really connect with each other, but they've been able to just follow up plays. The big thing is they're still struggling to get the ball down into the yellow zone. I almost said blue. But they played so much in their own end that game. So we'll see if they can try and squeeze out a game number 4. At this point, it's just playing game by game. Winning? Uh-oh, what happened? Hang on. Hang on, something happened here. Goes the lobby was shut down. Uh-oh, hang on, we'll reopen the lobby. By the way, welcome to our 17 viewers right now. Really awesome. I love getting the IGL has been so much fun. The fact that I get so many viewers is phenomenal. Thank you to each and every one of you. Actually, let me get real quick these exact colors for at least one game. Row 4. Okay. It's 1 off, and then black. Okay, and we're all good. Alright, so we will see how long it takes them to get in, but we're all ready to go. Let me make sure. Do I have the 2 in? I do. I have the second one in. And yeah, Mike, we got the touchdown there. We got the seven goals. They got the touchdown. Very good. But here we go. Yeah, they're getting in good. We'll see. Can the WannabeGamers try and pull out a game? I expect Cookies to break my IGL single record. What, for demos? And how many would that be, Woody? I'm really curious. Like number 50, 20 demo. You got 20 demos in a game? That's insane. Then again, what else would you expect from like number 15 on the demo board? Oh, 19. Alright, so here we go. Game number 3 underway. The sweep on the 13th. I'm sorry, Woody. I'm sorry. The sweep up on the table. Can they get their brooms out? As a bomb from Noah is going to lead to a goal. And they're not going down without a fight, that's for sure. Cookies switching to the Batmobile. An interesting move. It looks like they all actually switched cars. We'll see. Maybe they're trying to, I don't know, play a mind game here. And here we go. Spam gets a decent kickoff, and now it's down into the wannabe zone. Cookie's going to wait for Noah's touch. No touch there, but Spam follows up. as Red Steel, who popped off in game number 2 with a double hat trick, able to make a move on it. Karen's going to try and get behind it. He does in the Roadhog. And now it goes back to Red Steel. Red Steel goes up for the touch, gets the flip reset, but he's not going to get the shot off of it. But he's going to roll it in anyway, so he gets another goal. He had a couple in the first game too. I'm actually curious if he had the flip. It looked like he got it, but I can't tell 100%. So tied up again here. We got 4:42 on the clock. Game number 1 was a very close one, 5-4 for LST. Game 2, totally different story. It went 7-1. They got the Brazil, and now right now it is 1-1 as now Red Steel trying to get another goal. And it's going to go down the other way. Karen can't get behind it. Spam gets his goal here, 2-1. And WannabeGamers are going to try and spoil this sweep here, as it seems like LST has done very well so far throughout this circuit, or at least week 1. They're trying to see if they can maybe pull off the reverse sweep. No, it takes the ball off of Spam there. Gonna try and center it. It's actually gonna go straight in, and nobody able to clear it out. A little bit of miscommunication in the net on who's gonna go for it. They decided to wait. Looks like they thought Red Steel had it, and then just a little too late for Karen to move up for it. The 3-1 the score, 4 minutes on the board. It's still very early, but the WannabeGamers putting up a very good fight here in game number 3 as they're trying to avoid the sweep and break the streak here on No Name Gaming. Spam passes it in, but nobody's home. DrunkCookies steals it and starts to run downfield, and now it goes to WannabeGamer. Unable to get it. Cookies going for the demo. Keep a demo track in the chat. He's got 2. That's 2. 20 is the record for IGL. WannabeGamers going to roll up the wall here. He's going to try and clear it out. And it's a pass anyway to Red Steel, and he gets his second shot into the net. 3-2 the score. Is the pressure from Cookies force him to make a bad touch. So LST still not out of the fight. They're right there, 3:21 on the clock. Can they slide back, tie this up? There's still plenty of time here in game number 3. Aaron showing some patience, booms it downfield. Noah, who doesn't have any boost, tries to clear it out. Spam's going to follow up. Cookies has 3 demos now, and it's going to go up around the side. WannabeGamer keeping the pressure on. Karen's going to try and clear it out, but Cookies gets in front of him. He's actually bumping the wrong team there as he keeps pushing Karen. Red Steel gets the clear though. Spam gets up, makes a small touch, and Noah actually wins the ball first. DrunkCookies clearing it around the corner. He's going to try and get it out, but can't go. Instead, Red Steel follows him up. And now Noah pops it up high over Cookies, but Red Steel able to push it off into the corner again. Spam straight up into the air. WannabeGamer not in the right position for us, and now Cookies has control. A little bit of an unnecessary aerial, but he's able to at least get another touch, and it's a really nice one, but Spam ends up winning that race as it goes off into the corner. He pops it up. Can Noah get to it before Cookies, but Cookies gets the save. Karen bombing it downfield. Red Steel gonna try and get the shot. Can Karen push it in? It's wide of the net. Here comes Cookies, but WannabeGamer ending up with the 50. Cookies will put it in anyway as it rolls back in towards him. 3-3 the score. 1:57, and Cookies has 3 demos on the board so far. And yes, again, that length of the Batmobile coming into play very well. The tied game, LST came down from 3-1, and they pull off the comeback here as it goes past Cookies. Now Spam's trying to get control. It's going to be 50'd off towards the corner. And who's going to get there first? Noah coming in. He's going to push it off towards the middle. Nobody's there, though, as now Spam mouth the side wall. Cookies going up, but WannabeGamers there first. He will steal that boost, and it's a shot opportunity by Noah, but he puts it off wide. Red Steel following with the ball. He's going to put it down right to WannabeGamer. And Karen pushing up here for Cookies. But Cookies can't get the shot he needs. Now WannabeGamers just going to bomb it, throwing away the possession. And Red Steel pushes it high. Cookies off into the corner. This could be dangerous. Red Steel gets a touch. But who's going to follow it? Spam ends up cutting off his teammate, but it ends up working anyway as Noah's able to get there. So let's see that again. What went wrong here? Cookies tried to turn. I think he was thinking Spam was maybe going to get a touch. Not sure though. But it gets past him anyway. 1:03 on the clock. And right now it looks like they're going to be able to avoid the sweep as it's 4-3 for the WannabeGamers. A great pass from Red Steel, but Cookies can't make contact. Neither can Karen. So now Red Steel last back as Cookies able to keep them at bay here on the double commit. Now he's going to go up for the touch. It's a small one, but looks like Karen wasn't expecting him to quite get that. Now Red Steel trying to push it downfield. Spam going to keep him pinned. This is looking a lot like Game 1, where towards the end of the game, the WannabeGamers were really warming up, keeping the pressure on LST. Red Steel, can he make a play by himself? He's not going to be able to. Nobody's home as they're all chasing back. Cookies is not going to get back, sorry, as Noah gets his 4th goal here in game number 3. And it looks like we're going to see the first game 4 of the winter circuit here on No Name Gaming. Cookies going to try and pass it out to Karen. It goes back here. Red Steel's going to get the shot. It's high. Cookies doesn't have boost, so Red Steel's going to have to follow. It's not going to happen, though. And that looks like that will be game number 2. Sorry, game number 3. Got my numbers mixed up there. As the WannabeGamers sneak out with this one. It was a very close game all the way up to the end. Now we're just playing a game of keep it up. And there we go. Red Steel gets a demo. So only 3 demos for Cookies. He couldn't get that 19. So the first win for WannabeGamers. Oh. Hang on. Well, don't worry, Woody. There's several games. Don't worry. You can still get it next game. We're gonna have to wait. Oh, he's switching cars. Doesn't he have presets set? That's what he needs to do. Just have presets. He's making a better car decision. I like it. So let's take a look at the stats real quick. The big thing right here, the shot. 4 shots to 9. The WannabeGamers really put the pressure on there in that game. So we'll see. Can they keep that going here in this game? And also, you guys are awesome. 19 viewers. You're popping off here in this stream. Hopefully we can hit 20. We'll have to see. So here we go. Game number 4. We're going to try and see a reverse sweep. The WannabeGamers are going to try and do it. But we'll see if they can actually pull it off. LST had very good games 1 and 2. It's still a pretty solid game number 3. Just not as good as they had been. So here we go. Cookie's going to pass it in. Looks like he switched over to the Fennec. Passes it back to Karen. Karen's going to bomb it downfield. Red Steel getting up for the redirect. Can't make the contact, but it's passed in. Karen gets a shot opportunity. Spam gets the save. Now Spam bombs it downfield. Red Steel's going to stop it at the midline, keeping the pressure on. A double commit here. Where is Cookies? He comes in just a bit too late to get the shot. And also, guys, Pog and Champ, we hit 20 viewers. So you guys are all awesome. Legendary gamers for me, that's for sure. Red Steel's going to pass it over to Cookies. Not going to get there, though. Now it's going to be back down to Spam. Now Red Steel's going to try and bomb it downfield. This actually looks on target unless WannabeGamer can get there. He saves it at the goal line. A big save. Keeping this at 0-0 right now. A very low-scoring game. We haven't really seen too many shots. Sorry, I didn't finish that phrase. to Karen, pops it high. He's not going to go for it. He's going to wait and see what Spam does. He gets a pretty soft touch off to the side. And now it's going to be 50 off to the other side. So now WannabeGamer going to try and follow this. But Red Steel already up on the side wall. As now it's bombed downfield. Karen's going to have to make a close save. Actually, it's saved by Noah. And now Karen out of boost, trying to just buy some time for his teammates. The double commit again from the WannabeGamers. Now Spam's going to try and center it to WannabeGamer, but he doesn't read the pass quite right, as it's now into the other corner. Karen sending it downfield. A nice 50 by Cookies. We'll see the Red Steel showing some great patience, waiting back. He's going to send it into the corner, and is any of his teammates there? Looks like Karen's going to be able to make a play here. He pops it up here. Cookies going to be off the back wall. Where's Red Steel when you need him? Cookies takes the 50. Noah able to push that out. Red Steel, there he is, coming in over the top, getting the goal. And right now, the series lead on the board, 1-0 for LST Sunlight. Actually, I missed what that... Oh, Woody, thank you for the host, man. Awesome. Yeah, it seems like Red Steel is definitely the striker on this team. I mean, considering he had a double hat-trick in a game and everything, he's a very strong and capable scorer. Now, it's not to say that Cookies and Karen aren't, but he's definitely the one that can sniff out that goal just like that, where Karen set him up really well off the near post pass. And it got WannabeGamer to bite pretty hard, and Noah just kind of left in a rough spot. Red Steel gets his second goal here in Game 2, and we've seen this story before. If Red Steel scores pretty quickly and multiple times, it looks like a nice juicy W coming up on the board here for LST, but don't want to put out that casters, Chris. We'll have to see. Oh, double commit there as they bump teammates on the side wall. And it's now 3-0. Cookies wants a piece of that action. So now it's a 3-0 lead for LST, and they are just getting back to the way they were in game number 2. Red Steel pops it up. Cookies is going to send it downfield. Spam pops it high. Karen's not going to go for it, so Spam back. A triple commit there from the WannabeGamers, but it doesn't amount to anything as now Spam tries to clear it out. Cookies shot on, big save by WannabeGamer to keep this at a 3-goal game. And now Red Steel passes it into the mid, but nobody there. Karen gonna try and make a touch, not able to, so now Cookies gonna send it into the corner. Red Steel trying to pass to himself. He gets 2 to miss. WannabeGamer able to push it towards the corner though. Off the back wall now, Karen last man back. Cookie's going for it with 0 boost. Not sure what he was trying to go for there. As now WannabeGamer passing it in towards the mid. And Spam able to slide in just before Karen can make a touch. So they get 1 goal on the board, but they still have 2 more to go with only a minute on the clock. Wow, that timing was perfect. Here we go. Noah gets a decent kickoff. Red Steel not in the right spot to field it. He has to go into his corner, and not a great challenge as Red Steel trying to get it on target, but it's going to be saved. Now Karen into the corner, and this works perfectly for LST as they need to kill 45 seconds, and keeping it down in the orange zone is a great way to do it. As Cookie sends it high, Red Steel gets demoed, so now's the opportunity to attack if you're going to. Noah sends it off to the corner, and he's going to pass it into mid, but WannabeGamer right on his tail. Didn't expect that play. Now WannabeGamer's going to cut back. A save there by Cookies, and it's going to be a shot on target by Spam. Finally, something gives on that pressure. So now it's a 1-goal game, 23 seconds. We haven't seen an OT yet. Will this be the game? Red Steel gets a great touch. Is what they need. Just kill these last 20 seconds. Karen sends it off the back wall. He's going to go for it with zero boost, and he makes the double touch work. And the score now 4-2. 10 seconds to go. I think that is all she wrote. As now they have control of this one pretty easily. And a kickoff goal. No, it's off the post. Unfortunate, and that will be that. As 4 seconds, not enough time here. And there is one. That is the game. The last goal. Oh, nope, no goal there. Or, yeah. What a play, though. The great series from these teams. LST Sunlight managing to come away with the win. And last minute look here, we had a lot of pressure from LST, and that's where it took it over. The fact that they just had so much pressure and just kept things going was the fact that it was how they won. I mean, WannabeGam3rs, we didn't see as much pressure in there. Oh, he's on it, so you can't have more than that.